I don't know. I mean, poker has been a phenomenon. You know, I mean, like the hidden cam on the table just made everybody. It's like there's no other sport in the world. Like Federer and Djokovic played, right? You can't play against them. There's no chance. But you can play against Phil Ivey, and you're going to lose 98% of the time, but you're going to beat them 2% of the time, right? And that's what people love. They love the chance to be like the best. Everybody wants to be the best at something. And for a minute at the WSOP, under the right circumstance, if you run good and play good, you can do that. I mean, I got into poker, you know, like everybody else did. When Moneymaker won the title, I was like, what? I was a bridge player, a gin player and a bridge player. That's on backgammon. And I didn't even know how to play poker. I didn't know what it was. So I played a couple of times with a few people. The first tournament I ever played in was 2000 main event. And when I say I didn't know how to play back then, I mean, I really didn't know how to play, and I got hit with the deck, and I went deep, and it became, it was a lot of fun. We play all the time in Los Angeles. I like the game. It's not my life, but there's a giant difference between amateurs and professional players. It's bigger than everybody thinks. Yes, home games are one thing, and coming and grinding it out against pros is another thing, but I like to come and support the sport, and who knows, if I get a lot of chips, you know, maybe some people are in trouble. Oh God, I can't tell those. No. You know, it's an active community in Los Angeles. People like to play, and they like to play big, and they're not very good. So me included. But yeah, it's really active out there, and it's a pretty good lifestyle. I think it's exclusivity, number one, and number two, you know, if you're not very good, maybe you can use your money against somebody else. Maybe that's one of their weapons in their arsenal. And, you know, nobody thinks they suck. Nobody thinks they're bad. Everybody thinks they're good.